So Wang Zhiyi gets us underway. That's a great shot by Tai. Comes to shot making.
They're out there will analyze their opponent in possibly sometimes too much depth, but in depth to have an idea, because you want to have an idea what your opponent's going to do. And she's played pretty much everyone that deep down she does have a good idea, because she's played most of the top players so many times that, you know, naturally she has a really good understanding of what they're going to do.
And that's better than video, because of course it's real life experience, right?
It's just interesting that she obviously came out and
then
developed into a relationship with him. He became her coach, and at the time she was first looking for, and that's kind of how they met. And at the time she obviously excelled from a very young age, and
that is an opportune meeting.
Exactly, and you know, it's progressed into her becoming one of the greatest.
Well earned as well. Just keeping an eye on that. 7-4 up. Tempo's picked up a little bit. That's a nice little dig out by Wang Zhiyi. Oh, what a shot by Tai Tzu-Ying.
You know, she did kind of show everyone that she can just get over that line, because I think there's a few times where she's been so close to achieving that big success and then just faltered either in the final or kind of the, that's brilliant.
Yeah. Or the pure quality on both sides of the net. You really can't call it from here. But saying that,
brilliant.
Wang Zhiyi looking good for claiming that lead.
Great net.
Oh, I'm watching a few.
Definitely, you know, everyone's going to be kind of analysing her in depth to try and understand and have an idea what she's going to do before she does it.
She is an Unbelt Tour Finals, the comeback.
Yeah, I mean, that was
unbelievable.
Yeah, it really was
that
incredible.
was one of the best comebacks in badminton. Really special.
Just it seemed like one of those tournaments where everything just kind of fit into place for her, and it all just kind of came together, and incredible to win it.
Mobility, just feeling a bit limited perhaps on that knee.
Brilliant.
And what Wang Zhiyi has been doing well, she's been playing the front and back court alternately, catching Tai Tzu-Ying in the middle, forcing into playing some deep recoveries.
Great shot. When you're a very creative, almost flamboyant player, you know, moments of absolute kind of magic, and then just some easier mistakes because she's taking it on.
So that might be why. That's a very good insight as to...
Brilliant shot again. Again, Tai Tzu-Ying's given her opponent Wang of 5-6 easier mistakes, but it's hard to get rid of those mistakes when you're as creative as Tai Tzu-Ying is.
Absolutely, yeah. So Wang Zhiyi still hanging on to a lead, but it just seems a little bit more tenuous.
Giving her opponent any chances, any easy points. The points Tai Tzu-Ying's winning, she's having to really work hard to win with either a phenomenal shot or work in the rally. Brilliant again.
Seemed to have vanished, but that's it.
Moments of brilliance from Tai Tzu Ying.
Yeah, she's just been picking a spot. So 14-15, a chance to tie it up here. That's gone long. Had the number on Tai Tzu Ying, but now it's doing to Wang what she's done to.
And again,
well, it's been solely winning points at the net now. And that front court area. She's literally been out shooting Wang Ji.
And it's so hard for Wang to be able to turn it round because she's kind of chasing the whole time just because of the shot quality. I mean, look at that.
Another one.
Trouble. And it's almost a masterclass for probably the last 8-9 rallies. And just want to remind people, she's playing the number 9 in the world here. She's playing, oh my goodness.
Strokes the top of the net. Now that one has some of her best badminton.
Again, it was that of an idea where it's going.
Well, she might not watch the videos of her opponents. I wonder if when she retires, she'll watch her own videos because they're going to be up there for many, many years. That's gone wide, and
she's been so good.
I think that if there's anybody that would merit that term. Recovery's been good. You can already see lots and lots of fans just in the background there. TTY forever. It's gone on this side of the court.
Ability to learn that shot, yes you can, but to play it as perfectly as that, I mean, it's incredibly difficult. And this is the thing when you have players starting off, the young players, you know, that'll almost try and emulate her. They'll be frustrated because it's not going to win again. Finesse, her skill, her creativity, she's not like anyone else.
Absolutely, unique phenomenon. And it's great in badminton terms.
Hard to know what to do when Tai Tzu Ying's in this kind of form where everything's flowing, and she's going to be, you know, as we said, she's one of the most informed players in the world at the moment.
She's absolutely putting everything into it in this final year as well. And this performance,
she moves on to whatever she wants to move on. It's just sad for badminton because she really is such a talent.
Absolutely talismanic, set the bar so high for not just young players, but even her peers as well. And is putting on a show here in France. And then just tapped it over. And of course, Wang Ji rooted to another part of the court. So 7-2.
Again.
The fact that it's every single point. But I mean, I'd expect
this
3 or 4 to come out of maybe 5 or 6 attempts. Wang Jiyi's been on an 8-game winning run. She hasn't dropped a game so far this week in France, and is being made to look like but her spatial awareness, even after that, many other players would probably Hori. That is going to be the possible quarterfinal opponent for either of these two ladies. I'm going to keep that word either in there, even though this has been one-sided traffic. And still in mental state, absolutely not flustered in any way. And remember, and it seems so long ago now, that Wang Ji was quite in control that first game.
Performance because they didn't put a foot wrong, the world number ones, but I would say Tai Tzu Ying, this is of that caliber. It's difficult to do because shot selection is the most important thing, but it's difficult to continuously do that, but also to the quality that Tai Tzu Ying has done. Like, look at that. I mean,
she can pull from, and of those, I mean, she's played everyone. So her vision of the court, her vision of the game, the dream of how she's going to win, it's just all so clear now.
Again,
and on day Wang Ji trying desperately, and that's gone wide as well.
They'll do, and I know it sounds ridiculous because in 99% of occasions you can, but in this one, it's very hard because it's all Tai Tzu-Ying controlling everything, and it's up. I mean, look at that! It's just
she knows she's going to get to, and that's not
brilliant
against.
lift.
Yeah, it's not against a very low-ranked opponent. She just knew, and I think this might be the last time she gets to really open up all these shots, try them out.
Oh, match of insane badminton from Tai Tzu-Ying.
Again, just stretching Wang Zhiyi. She's got one eye on where Wang is.
Brilliant
and
shot.
The other eye, well, it's been the Tai show. It's almost been the Tai Tzu-Ying director's cut. Well, Wang Zhiyi holding her own here. That's gone. To be honest, she's going to have to play like Tai Tzu-Ying's been playing. If she wants to get anything from this match. Forever. Willing to play the lift clears. And play the backcourt clears as well. And bear in mind, the other two went to a runner-up finish and a win.
He sprinkles on the rally.
You can basically pick and choose. I'm saying it's going to be 3, I think. And in the end, it is one straight to the body of Wang Zhiyi.